Welcome back to our channel, Budgeting and Savings with V. I'm Vonda Shourn, and on today's episode, we are going to be talking about 8 ways to go broke fast. Plus, when you stay to the end, I got a bonus for you. Spirit fingers. Girl, sorry. Omit the spirit fingers. You would think I've had coffee. No, she hasn't. Just naturally hyped up. All right, so ready, set, go. Number 1, not taking care of yourself. I know that we are in, a pandemic at the time of recording this video, but you have definitely, me included, we got to make sure that we take care of ourselves, because we only got one of us. And if you have a spouse, especially kids, you definitely have to make sure you take care of yourself, because you want to definitely be around for your kids and take care of them. Not taking care of them can cause you bad health. It can cause you to spend a lot more money because you're not taking care of yourself. So self-care, self-love is number 1. Whether that's, going to get a massage, going for a walk, exercising more, drinking more water. And if you don't like water, you can add the little flavored little things to your water. Drinking water on the way to work, drinking water on the way home from work, doing a yoga class. I'm not saying create no more bills, but you can do some yoga, on YouTube. Just more, self-love. And I know we get so busy taking care of everyone else. I am guilty of that, but we have to get it in. How to get that in? You can get up 30 minutes earlier than you normally get up, because we have to take care of ourselves. When you look good, you feel good, okay? So, not gonna preach on that no more. We are all guilty, me included. All right. Number 2, not reading the fine print on these damn contracts. And that's why they make the fine print, so that we can't see it. But we're gonna either need a summary of it, or we're gonna have to expand it and read it. Because when you don't read the fine print, you thinking the warranty, or you thinking that you have something, but guess what? It is not in that fine print. And that is why they put it in fine print, because they know our ass can't see it. Okay, we just gonna keep it real over here. All right, so read the fine print, ask for a synopsis, or ask to take the paperwork home and bring it back the next day to read the fine print. Do not start any expensive hobbies. Like, don't start drag racing. Don't add some extra stuff to your PS3 or your Xbox system, because then you have to get controllers, then you have to get games, and you have to do all this expensive stuff. And I know there is way more expensive hobbies than that, but I definitely, know that those hobbies can add up. No. Let's stick to some free hobbies, like going to the park. That's free. Going for a walk. Now is not the time. We are in a recession. Now, I know my budget babe and my budget family does not participate in this next one. Not having life insurance or car insurance, burial insurance. Why? Well, look, people, we cannot continue to have fish fries because Pookie and them done died. And they died unexpectedly. I don't know how, but no. We cannot continue to have GoFundMe's on Facebook, because little Ray Ray that held the cash up in his hand and up to his ear then got shot. Rest in peace. Now, if you are past 23-ish, 24, you have to have your own insurance. And let me tell you something. Since you are still that young, it's gonna be really cheap and affordable. Now, on Instagram, there's lots of companies that give you free quotes. Okay, so if you are still like 23, 24, it's gonna be like $20 maybe, probably 15 at the most. So get that life insurance policy. I know you have the rest of your life. Look, I was in my 20s and I just knew I had the rest of my life to get, life insurance. Oh, I'm healthy as an ox and a horse, is whatever people say, which is stupid. And I didn't have it when I was in my 20s, but when I got my good corporate America job, I definitely had it, and I definitely had to use it a lot. But I was in my 30s. But I've seen stuff happen to people a lot now in their 20s. They're getting shot and killed, and we need life insurance and burial insurance. Please have full coverage on your cars, because if you don't, the money you think you're saving right now, you're not going to be saving it, because now you got to spend it on your car. Look, nobody said it was fun to be an adult. I do not like adulting at all, okay? I am right there with you, okay? But this is what we need to do. And trust me, when you do it, you're going to sleep so much better at night, okay? This one right here, you bet not do. Bet not. Or it's me and you gonna have a serious conversation. I'm just kidding. But not really. Don't co-sign on a car for nobody, especially your babe, your boo. Y'all are in love. He is the perfect guy. Y'all just click on so many levels. I don't even know how many levels there are, besides physical and sexual and emotional and whatever else, but y'all just click, and he's so wonderful and everything is just so great. Girl, boy, get your head out the gutter and out your butt, because I wanted to say something else. Don't do it. Let me tell you why. That is not your spouse. Y'all will break up. He will or she will cheat. Yes. They will do all that. And now you're stuck with a second car payment that you can't afford, because you was smitten by the way he looks so sexy and by the way her BBL looks. Don't you do it. Take it from your good sis, your good auntie. Don't you do it. I didn't do it, but a best friend of mine did it, and that was not a good choice. Don't let them tell you a sob story. And think about it like this. If the bank wouldn't finance them because of their track record, what makes you think they're going to change for you? Did they put a ring on your finger and ask you to be their wife? So if they can't put a ring on your finger, which is going to be way less than how much that car costs. I mean, I'm just saying. Think about it. Looks fade. They can get into a bad car accident and that BBL could be gone down the drain. All right, enough on that. Do not keep refinancing your home. If you've already financed it once within the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years, don't keep doing that. You are just making it worse on yourself in the end. This one is very popular. Stop buying the biggest home because they're saying you're pre-approved, because then you're going to be house poor. Nobody wants to be house poor. I was house poor for 2 years. I'm not going to lie to you. That was miserable. I couldn't do nothing because all my money went to my rent. And then you get a freaking late fee because you're freaking late. See, I'm getting upset again. Don't spend more than what you make. Matter of fact, spend less. Because when you spend it all, you don't have an emergency fund. And now you can't take care of yourself, which was number one, self-care, because you didn't spend all your money. Here's your bonus. Not saving for retirement in your 20s, guys. You have got to You will get old faster than you think. 1 minute you're 20, the next minute you're 40, and like, what the hell happened? Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode, guys. See you later.